education, tourism, and cultural exchanges. 任听 CCTV。
The government of the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region said on Monday 140 people were killed and 828 injured during Sunday evening's riot in the capital Urumqi. Rioters burned 261 motor vehicles, including 190 buses. The regional government says the situation is now under control.
Serious violent crimes began in Urumqi at about 8 p.m. Sunday. Rioters attacked, smashed, looted and burned in various places downtown. Hundreds of civilians were injured. The woman was beaten to the ground and the rioter continued to kick her in the head. The rioters smashed many vehicles, including buses and police cars. The violence continued late into the night. Burning vehicles could be seen at many places in the city. The rioters also set fire to many stores. Police said the situation has been brought under control, but many local ethnic Uyghur and Han residents still have a lingering fear.
The scene was tragic and very cruel.
This cigarette and liquor store was looted and burned, but fortunately, the owner escaped.
It was about 9:30. At first, I thought they would leave after smashing our store. While they were tearing things apart, my sister-in-law and I hid under the bed. They took all the cigarettes and other things. They set a fire and the sheets were burning above us. It lasted 3 hours. We didn't think we would survive.
So far, all the injured have been sent to the emergency center of a local hospital. Some have regained consciousness. Family members have arrived.
All of them who are wounded by knives, sticks, and stones are suffering trauma.
There are so many patients that beds have been set up in the corridors.
All the doctors and nurses in our hospital are mobilized. They all come voluntarily. We have made an emergency treatment plan and established a green channel. We check each patient's condition and send them to the proper area for treatment.
I was hit on my way back from work. My eye, when I look at things, they're swollen.
We definitely hate those outlaws. So many innocent people are being hurt for doing nothing but walking on the streets.
The chairman of the Xinjiang regional government made a televised speech.
The riot acts of beating, smashing, looting and burning was masterminded abroad and carried out domestically.
At a press conference at midday on Monday, the party secretary of Urumqi, Li Zhi, said the death toll had risen to 140. At least 828 people were injured in the violence that erupted on Sunday night. Rioters burned 261 motor vehicles, including 190 buses and at least 10 taxis. 203 shops and 14 homes were destroyed. The regional government says initial investigations show the violence was masterminded by the separatist World Uyghur Congress led by Rabia Kadia. It says the World Uyghur Congress has recently been instigating unrest via the internet, calling on supporters to be braver and to do something big. The riot follows a violent incident between Xinjiang and local workers in a toy factory in Guangdong province on June the 26th. 2 Uyghur workers were killed during the factory brawl and more than 120 people, including 89 Uyghurs, were injured. New Bakri said overseas groups exploited this fight, using it to undermine ethnic unity and social stability in the autonomous region, with an aim to split the country. The government and party committee of the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region paid great attention to the event and quickly called in the police. According to the local police, the situation is now under control. After the July 5th incident, people in Urumqi have expressed strong anger and condemnation and have called for cherishing peaceful and stable social circumstances.
I will hope from my heart that the society is stable and every family is happy.
Those who break the laws must be severely punished.
They violated social order, broke government order, and they're smashing, hitting, and looting.
They smashed outside everything. Half an hour later, I came out and see this. We're terrified and don't dare go out. I think safety is the most important. A harmonious society is our most important goal.
The Urumqi city government has mobilized the proper departments to clear the roads and remove damaged cars. The Urumqi police have detained several hundred suspects, including a dozen leaders. They are tracking down the riot leaders still at large.
Storms that have pounded South China since the weekend are easing, but